Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn operation on sets. We already learn about sets and its types. Today we are going to learn operation on set. So first operation is intersection of two set. Intersection means common. Suppose we consider a two set, that is, suppose we consider a set A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and element of set is 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have to find out the intersection of this set. Intersection means this sign is nothing but intersection sign. Intersection is denoted by this sign. And we have to find out A intersection B. So intersection means common. So the common element from both the set is nothing but intersection of this set. So what is common in both the set? 3, 3 and 4, 4. Means from these two sets only 3 and 4 are common, therefore intersection of this set is 3 and 4. And in Venn diagram we already learned about Venn diagram. In Venn diagram this intersection is shown in middle part. Here, suppose this is the circle of set A and this is the circle of B. So element of set A, element that is common means intersection element that is common in both set is right down in middle part of this Venn diagram, that is 3 and 4 are common in both, and remaining element that is 1, 2 is right in set A, and remaining element of set B, that is 5 and 6 we write in set B. So among two sets, the common element of both the set is nothing but intersection of this set. Intersection sign, this is the intersection sign. So what is A intersection B is nothing but common element from both the set. So definition of A intersection B is A intersection B is equal to X slash X belongs to A and X belongs to B. A intersection, the definition of A intersection is nothing but A X slash X. The element, both those belong to set A and also belong to set B. This is the definition of intersection of set. Means intersection of a set is nothing but common element from both the set. Now we see the properties of intersection. First property is A intersection B is nothing but B intersection A. A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. How we check this property? As we consider example, that is A is a set of element 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is a set of element 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now we find out A intersection B. I already told you intersection means common. So A intersection B is nothing but 3 and 4 are element common in both the set. Therefore A intersection B is 3 and 4. Again we find out now B intersection A. Again common in set B and common in set A, only element are 3 and 4. Suppose this is equation 1 and equation 2. Right hand side of both the equation is equal, that means left hand side is also equal. So first property satisfied here, that is A intersection B is nothing but B intersection A. This is first property of set. Now second property. Second property is if A is subset of B, then A intersection B is equal to A. If A is a subset, we already learn about subsets. What is subset? Subset means the element of set A is also contained in set B. So A is a subset of B. We already learn about subset. Subset means all the element of set A. If A is a subset of B, then all the element of set A are also present in set B. This is the definition of subset. So A intersection B is nothing but A. We consider this property, we learn this property by taking example. Suppose A equal to 1, 2 and 3 and B is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Because A is a subset of B, therefore all the element of set should be present in set B also. That's why all the element of set are present in set B. So what is A intersection B here? the common element from both the set. Intersection, according to the definition of, first we find out from definition of subset, all the element of set A is present in set B also, therefore A is a subset of B. And according to the definition of intersection, A intersection B is nothing but common element from both the set. So what is common in both the set? 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3 is common in both the set, therefore A intersection B is nothing but common element, that is 1, 2 and 3. Suppose we take this set equation as 1 and here equation 2. Now from 1 and 2 what we get? Right hand side of both the equation is same. That means we get here, if condition is that if A is a subset of B, means all the element of A is present in set B, then only from equation 1 and 2 what we get here? A equal to A intersection B. Means intersection is nothing but smaller set. If A is a subset of B, then intersection of these two set is nothing but smaller set. We find there A intersection B is nothing but smaller set, that is set A. This is our property 2. Now third property. Third property is A intersection B equal to B, converse of this second property, that is A, then B is a subset of A. Again we prove this property by A intersection B is nothing but B. If A equal to, then B is a subset of A. Here B is a subset of A means A is a greater set and intersection is B. So we take A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and B equal to 4 and 5. So what is A intersection B here? A intersection B is nothing but what is common in both the element? Both the set 4, 5 element is common in both the set. This is means A intersection B is, we find here A intersection B is nothing but B. Yes, we find here A intersection B is nothing but the set B from these two equation. The right hand side of these two equation is same. So A intersection B is nothing but B, and from subset definition all the element of set B is contained in set A also. That's why we write down here B is a subset of A. According to definition of subset, what is the definition of subset? If B is a subset of A, that means all the element of B is present in set A. Intersection of that set is B and B is a subset of A. So we prove third property, that if A intersection B means common of the element is nothing but B, then this B is a subset of this A. This is third property. Now fourth property is A intersection B is a subset of A also, and A intersection B is a subset of B also. This property again we prove by taking example. Suppose A equal to any set A, B, C, D and B equal to B, C, E. We find out A intersection B here. Intersection means common. So what is common in both the set? B and C is common in both the sets. So we write down here B and C. Now from this all the element of set A intersection B are also present in set A. So we write down here A intersection B is subset of A. Why? According to the subset definition, if all the element of one set is present in another set, then this smaller set is a subset of another bigger set. So all the element of A intersection B set, that is BC, are present in set A. Therefore A intersection B is a subset of A. Again, all the element of set A intersection B is present in set B also. So from subset definition we write down here A intersection B is a subset of B. According to the subset element, all the element of A intersection B are present in set A, therefore A intersection B is a subset of A, and subset, according to the subset definition, all the element of A intersection B are present in set B also, that means A intersection B is subset of B. This is our property 4. Now property 5th. A intersection A complement equal to 5, that means null set, empty set, means this is complement. Complement means, suppose we already learn about complement. Suppose this is universal set and this is A, set A. Set A contain quantity 1, 2, 3 and universal set this. So what is A complement? From this diagram, A equal to, first we write down universal set. Universal set is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Yes. Now what is set A? Set A means this circle. This circle contain element only 1, 2, 3. So what is A complement? A complement is all the element of universal set other than the element of set A. So remaining one except element 1, 2, 3, remaining element are 4 and 5. These are the element of set A complement. Now we take intersection. Intersection means common. We take intersection of A and A complement. What we get? What is common in both the set? No element is common in A and A complement. Therefore we get A intersection A complement is nothing but empty set. Empty set is denoted by this sign or this sign. So we prove that A intersection A complement is nothing but empty set. Now property 6th. Property 6th is A intersection A equal to A. A intersection A is nothing but set A. Suppose we consider a set A equal to 1, 2, 3. Then what is A intersection A? A intersection A means common in set A, that is 1, 2, 3. Common in A and A means both the set have a same element, that is 1, 2, 3. So we get A intersection A equal to A. A both are equal set and equal set have a same quantity, that's why A intersection A is nothing but the set itself. Now property 7, that is 7th property is A intersection empty set is equal to empty set. Suppose we consider A equal to 1, 2 and set B equal to empty set. So what is common in this element? This set having empty set also. Empty place is also there. That's why what is common in say A intersection B? A intersection B is nothing but empty set. Empty set also present in set A. That's why A intersection B is nothing but empty set. That means we get here A intersection empty set is nothing but empty set. This is our intersection of a set. Intersection means common element of from both the set and properties of this set. Now we move toward our next topic, that is disjoint set. Second topic is disjoint set. Suppose we consider an example, set A is the element of 1, 2, 3 and set B is a set of element 5, 6 and 7. These two sets have a no common element, means the set having no common element, therefore these set are disjoint set. So A and B are disjoint set, means no common element in both the set, then set these two sets are disjoint set. And in Venn diagram we show this set by this. A is shown by 1, 2 and 3 and this is 5, 6 and 7. This is universal set. Means in Venn diagram these set are not joined. Those set are not joined. No common element between among these two sets. This set is called as disjoint set. Now our third operation is union of two set. Union of two sets. Union means combination of both the sets. Intersection means only common and union means combination of both the sets. Suppose A is a set of element 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is a set of element 3, 4, 5, 6. So union is denoted by this sign. This is the sign of union. Union sign. So A union B is nothing but common plus uncommon, combination of both, that is common. Common we write down only once, that is A union B is nothing but 1, 2, then common only once, common repeated itself. So 3, 4, no need to write down double 3, 4, 3, 4, this is wrong. 3, 4 only write down once. Common element only write down once and remaining element of set B, that is 5, 6. So union means combination of these two sets, that is element of set E A and element of set B. Combination of these two elements including common element at once is nothing but A union B. Now we see the properties of union. And in Venn diagram, A union B is shown by, suppose this is universal set 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 6. This is the set A, this is the set B and A. And A union B is nothing but combination of both the set, that is 1, 2, common part one time and 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Union means combination of set A and combination of set B as well as including common part once. This is union of the set. Now we see properties of union. First property is A union B is equal to B union A. This property we prove by taking example. Suppose A is a set of element A, B, C, D and B is a set of element C, D, E, F. Then what is A union B? A union B is nothing but combination of these two sets, that is A, B, C, D are common, that's why we write it once C, D and remaining element of set B, that is E and F. This is A union B. Now we find out B union A. B union A means again combination of set B and set A, that is C, D, E, F and CD is repeat itself, that's why AB. Whatever be the order of elements, but all the element of set A union B is same as element of set B union A, means these two are equal sets. So from 1 and 2 we write down, suppose this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So from 1 and 2 we get A union B is equal to B union A. All the element of set A union B is also equal to the element of set B union A, whatever may be the order, whichever be order, but all element are including set A union B and set B union A also, that's why A union B is equal to B union A. This is first property of union. Now we see second property. Second property is, if A is a subset of B, then A union B is equal to B. In intersection, if A is a subset of B, then A intersection B is smaller set. Then smaller set, but in union, if A is subset of B, then A union B is bigger set, that is set B. Among this set, B is bigger, so union is bigger set, always keep it in mind. Union is bigger set and intersection is smaller set. We prove this by taking example. Suppose A equal to 1, 2, 3. And A is a subset of B is given, means all the element of A, set A is present in set B. So what is the set B? All these three elements are also present in set B also, and B is greater set. Now we find out A union B. Union means common, uncommon both. What is common in both the set? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 are common, that we write once, and remaining element of set B, that is 4 and 5. So from equation 1 and 2 what we get here? Set B, element of set B is also equal to say element of set A union B. So from equation 1 and 2 we get A union B is is equal to B. Condition is there if A is a subset of B. Means if only if A is a subset of B, that is all element of A is present in set B, then union of this set is nothing but greater set. If A is a subset of B, then intersection is smaller set, and if A is a subset of B, then union is greater set. This is our second property of union. Now third property. Converse of this. If A is a subset of A union B, A is a subset of A union B and B is a subset of A union B. This also we prove by taking example. Suppose A equal to any element, A, B, C, D, E. This is the element of A, B, F, G. This is the element of B. Now we find out A union B. A union means combination of both the set, including common at once. Common is only D. So what is the element of A union B? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This is A union B. Now we find that from these three sets, all the element of set A are present in set A union B. All the element A, B, C, D, E are present in A, B, C, D, E are present in set A union B. So we can write A is a subset of A union B. Because all the element of set A are present in set A union B, that's why we write down A is a subset of A union B according to the subset definition. Similarly, all the element of set B, that is D, F and G are present in set A union B. So according to the subset definition, we write down B is a subset of A union B. Means according to the subset definition, if element of one set is present in another set, so this set is a subset of another set. Here all the element of set A is present in union of these two sets, that's why A is a subset of A union B. Again element of set B is present in union of these two sets, that's why we write down B is a subset of A union B. Now property 4. A union A complement equal to universal set. Property 4th is A union A complement equal to universal set. Suppose A is a set of 1, 2, 3. This we prove by Venn diagram. This is universal set. A is a set of 1, 2, 3 and universal set. What is universal set from this Venn diagram? Universal set is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we have to find out A complement. A complement is nothing but all the element of universal set other than set A. Set A ke all other than this element of set A, all the element of universal set. So common element are 1, 2, 3 except this element. We write down A complement is 4, 5. Means the set of A complement is 4 and 5. Now we have to take A union A complement. So we take union of both the set. A union A complement is element of set A also element of set B. Means we get here A union A complement is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Suppose this universal set we put here equation 1 and this set we put here equation 2. We find that from equation 1 and 2 all the element of universal set is also equal to the element of A union A complement. So from equation 1 and 2 what we get? A union A complement is equal to universal set. With the help of this example we find that A union A complement is nothing but universal set. This is our fourth property of union. Now fifth property. Fifth property is A union A equal to A. Suppose A is the element of 1, 2, 3. Then what is A union A? Common, uncommon both, combination of both. So A common, uncommon is 1, 2, 3 only. So from equation 1 and 2 we get this. Suppose this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So from 1 and 2 what we get? A union A is nothing but A. Because union of these two set is nothing but common, uncommon both. Means 1, 2, 3. Those who are repeat itself we write down only once. Means 1, 2, 3 repeat itself, that is we write once only one, so what we get here? A union A equal to A. Now last property of union is A union empty set is equal to A. This is the last property of union. Means A union, this is the sign of empty set, A union empty set is equal to A. Suppose A equal to C, D, E, any elements we take, and empty set is denoted by this. So what is A union empty set? Common, uncommon both, means C, D, E. These are an empty set contain no element, so no element write down here. So A union empty set, we get equation 1 and equation 2. From 1 and 2 what we get here? A union empty set is nothing but A, because this set having same element of set A also, that's why A union empty set we get A. This is the property of union. Now we move toward number of element in a set. Last operation, that is number of element in a set. Number of elements in set. A equal to, suppose A is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and B is a set of 4, 5 and 6. So number of element in set A. Number of element means how many elements present in set A. Elements present in set A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 element present in set A. So number of element in set A is 5. And the element present in set A is 1, 2, 3. We count this now. Elements 1, 2, 3. So n of B. This is denoted by sign n. N means number of element present in set B is 3. So the number of element present in the set is nothing but number of that set. So number of set A is nothing but 5, means only 5 element present in set A and 3 element present in set B. Therefore number of element in set B is 3. Now we find out A union B. First we find out A union B, means combination of both the set. What is common in this set? Only 4, 5 is common. So A union B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is A union B. So n of A union B is, means number of element present in set A union B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 elements are there. That's why we write down here 6. Now we find out A intersection B. Intersection means only common in both the set. Only 4, 5 is common in both the set. So we write down here 4, 5. Now we have to find out n of A intersection B, means number of element present in set A intersection B. 1, 2. Only 2 elements are there. That's why we write down here 2. This is n of A, this is n of B, this is n of A union B, means number of element in set A union B, and this is n of A intersection B, that is element 2. Now we add this n of A plus n of B. What we get here? N of A plus n of B, 5 plus 3, 8. Now we take n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. So what is the value we find here? N of A plus n of B, we find here 8. We substitute here 8 and value of n of A intersection B is 2. So minus 2, that is 6. Here n of A union B having value 6, and this this equation value is also 6. So from this equation, suppose this is equation 2 and this is equation 1. So from 1 and 2 what we get? We get n of A union B equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. This is our formula of number of element in a set, in a given set. Means number of element in set A union B is nothing but number of element in set A plus number of element in set B minus number of element in set A intersection B. This is our formula, that is n of A union B equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. Now here we complete our topic, that is operation of set. I hope you understand. Thank you.